Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 17 of Forza Motorsport, where in this episode we are going to go to buy cars at first and go to Japanese, of course, and we're going to be buying the Mazda RX-8 because I need something rotary and I don't want to use the RX-7 quite yet, if at all. So we're going to be using the RX-8 to basically get the RX-8 Mazda speed. So that should hopefully work out. But we need to do one thing first, which is buy upgrades. And I get to show you the silliness that happens whenever you put race tires in. Well, race tires or like the second from the highest tires on this car. Something silly happens. So you see it's normal, 225, 45, 18s. Like, what even happens here? Do they stretch? The tires get smaller for whatever reason. I have no clue what in the hell is going on. So I'm not going to do that quite yet. And I'm going to actually go ahead. Oh, you can't, oh, you can put 20B in it. We're gonna buy a new engine. Oh, that was a lot of money. God damn it. And we need this to be like a 4-ish. So I guess we could do some braking and handling upgrades. And a little bit of weight reduction, and that should be somewhat decent. Alright, and we shall go back to go racing and go to amateur. And in this episode we are going to be doing the Rotary, as I mentioned. So we are going to be racing in these cars. Has to be an RX-7 or RX-8 pretty much. So we have Nissan Speedway, New York, Short, Alpine Ring, and Blue Mountains, where we have 4 races instead of 3. Oh boy, and we get to get 7,000 credits. Oh boy, lots of monies. And so we are here on our first race at this track. Not Nissan Speedway, I almost said Nissan Speedway. But let's see how this thing handles. The circle. Oh, I hit the rev limiter, are you kidding me? I think I should be able to be good on speed. Oh, that guy's suddenly stopped. But yeah, this is Sunset Peninsula, not Nissan Speedway. Nissan Speedway is Forza Motorsport 2. So far, speed looks to be pretty damn good. Except for, we're running out of gears. But I think the top speed should be enough to hopefully be able to get in first place here. Yeah, I like the RX-8s. I would like to own an RX-8 someday. I know Alex from Fail Race owns one. He doesn't seem to complain about it too much, so they're not half bad cars. You just gotta know how to, you know, keep them going. Because they do require some extra attention to mechanical stuff. Because they're rotary, and rotaries don't really like to be driven a lot, apparently. Or so I've seen. But yeah, I'd own one someday. It'd be pretty cool. But apparently, 154 miles per hour is fast enough. Oddly enough, this is going slower, top speed-wise, than the Mitsubishi Eclipse I put a turbo on earlier in the Let's Play. The 03 Mitsubishi Eclipse was going like 160... I think it was going 168 on average. Or that's the highest I got to or something. So it's kind of sad to see this thing only going 156 and not even hitting the rev limiter. But whatever. Best is 9 seconds behind. Car behind is 4.1 seconds. And in a second, we are across the line. That was a pretty damn short race. I can dig it. Damn, 13,000 credits. Yeah, I need to build up my credits again after fucking buying this thing and all the upgrades. Like, goddamn, that was pretty expensive. Alrighty, so here we are on our second race at New York Short, which is pretty neat because I really like this track. And I think I can yeah, I can definitely out-accelerate him. I'm pretty sure I have the same engine as one of those two RX-7s. I don't think that the normal stock RX-7 has 280 horsepower. It might, I don't know. But it doesn't seem like it'd have that much horsepowers. Too many horsepowers. I'm drifting, by the way. Hello, sir. Ow. It definitely has an interesting engine note to it. Interesting is a word for that. Of course it is a rotary, but I don't know. I guess it's close enough to what an actual rotary sounds like. I have driven rotary cars before, but I don't really remember the engine sounds. Except for the fact that this does not sound like the 79 RX-7 that I drove a while ago. Hello. He's having an issue. Oh yeah, sometimes, by the way, the AI will have issues making this corner. They will run into each other, and as well as the wall. Similar to what they do in Forza 2 as well. I remember them doing that in Forza 2. Alright, lap 2 of 3. This is actually going to be fairly short. Got short tracks, fast cars. You know, the basics. Ah! This car's on a sunroof too. That's kind of nice. This car's a little touchy on the gas pedal as well. It likes to go sideways quite a bit. I'm excited to get the RX-8 Mazda Speed. I really like the RX-8 Mazda Speed. I like the way it looks. I'm kind of sad it's not in Forza games anymore. The only RX-8 you would get is the R3. Although I do like the R3, but I do like the first gen as well as the Mazda Speed version a decent amount. So it'd be nice to have those back someday, maybe, or at least one of them. So there's a Cadillac logo above in Times Square there. And we're on to our last lap. I like the pit lane placement on this track as well. I'm pretty sure, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the endurance race one endurance race I did in this game was on this track. I don't think it was New York long. I think it was New York short. I can't remember exactly though. This thing does accelerate pretty fast as well. 130 is not too bad for a, you know, half-mile long straight, I think. Probably roughly half a mile. Maybe 3/4, somewhere around there. And once I get there, we have finished the race. Cool. That was pretty easy. Got some damage from something. Oh yeah, I ran into a wall at one point. I forgot about that. And we're almost level 18. Cool. Alrighty, on to our third race at Alpine Ring. So we're saying not final race, it's third race. We have one more race after this. Go. This damn Ings RX-7, I think this thing is. Not the. It's not. Ah, you fuck. It's not the AB Flug. That's the other one, I think. No, that's the Ings. What is this one? Are you Ab Flug? What are you? Ah, fuck me. Come on. I can at least catch him on the straight, I know that. So if it comes down to it... Oh, how can you slow down so fast? I do have upgraded tires, and, well, they're not very great tires, but they're upgraded. Make it around there fast. Hell yeah. Oh, you fuck. You need to go faster. Thank you for letting me pass. Even though you didn't really let me pass. Okay, that's the AB Flug. Okay. The other one's Ings RX-7. Ings. What a strange name. I didn't actually look at the exterior customization for this car, did I? I should have. Ooh, there's 3 laps on this track too. That's the first time I've seen more than 2. No, stop. No. I know I've said it a bunch, but I just love this track. I love the scenery, I love the way the track is, I love the layout. It's so good. Wow, exactly 4 seconds behind my best, or ahead of my best. Do the best you can. Make this turn, kind of. Oh god, this is not good. Not good. Okay. Oh, I'm only 2.7 seconds ahead now, damn it. So happens when you goof. And I done did goofed. So I just realized this was the first time I did a engine swap in the series. It was on this car. I'm pretty sure if you do the engine swap, it stays, the car stays like, if it was rear-wheel drive, it'll stay rear-wheel drive, yada yada yada. I think it was Forza 2 that it actually changed to like all-wheel drive or whatever. I like the yellow and orange rumble strips as well. They're very flattering. Also, the tire bundles over there are the same color scheme. It's pretty fucking awesome. Oh god. That was a bad section. Not gonna lie. Damn it. Turned in way too early again. I've had that problem a lot in a lot of games. What is happening on the hood of this car right now? Towards the windshield. What the fuck is that? Like, what is that? Oh, okay. The race is over, apparently. 13,000 credits, which is pretty damn decent. Level 18. DC Sports. Club's been taking exhaust. Ooh, nice. 15% off. Alright, on to our final race at Blue Mountains. Exciting. Kinda curious how many kudos, or I keep saying kudos instead of fucking credits. Kinda curious how many I'll have after the end of this. Whoa, frame rate is unhappy. Slightly. There's still weirdness going on with the back of the hood of this car, and I don't know what it is. Looks like half a pentagram. What the fuck? Hail Satan. I mean, there are triangles all over this car because, you know, triangles! So many triangles! Again, regular car reviews reference. If you haven't seen the video of the RX-8 that they did, please go watch it. It is fucking hilarious. Sky looks pretty dark over that way. It's kind of strange. Ah, ha ha, ha ha. Oh, jeez. There's only 2 laps on this track still. Huh. Even though we did 3 on Alpine Ring. But then again, all the other races were short too. The first 2 races were extremely short. They're right on my ass. Send help. Don't pass me. Don't pass me. Don't you dare do it. You're going to. Slow down on this for the first time, really. I could not make it over that flat out. I would die easily. Slow down. Sorry. There's a lot of things going on in my other monitor. I should probably turn it off, but I'm curious about these things, so I've been looking at them every now and then. There's conversations going on. But I'll try and pay attention to this at least a little bit. I think it's about time to go to bed anyways and stop recording this, because the thing about games like this, like Forza, Gran Turismo, fucking, not really PGR. PGR was a little bit more interesting to play, but the thing is that these games are fairly hard to let's play in the traditional sense. Like, normally let's play, oh, it's like, oh, I'll talk about the game or whatever. Stuff like this, it's like, it's not, nothing really goes on for, you know, ranging from 5 minutes to fucking half an hour to more. So, there's not really much to talk about, which is why I used to, like, I live streamed Forza 2 a lot whenever I was doing Let's Play of it. But I have kind of said screw streaming a little bit. I'd much rather just, you know, record videos and then do that. But I may have to break it out again just for this, because the endurances are going to get really fucking boring. Or I might bring in, I don't know, I might talk to other people or something. Try that out, because I know my buddy Thunder over at HG Central channel, you should check that out if you haven't. I've done a Let's Play on there. He's done a lot of like Let's Plays and stuff where he's talked to other people, and it makes it more interesting, kind of, and it works more for like games like this, because nobody can really talk over, you know, dialogue or whatever important stuff. There's not really anything important they could talk over, besides if you're trying to talk about what's going on in the game. But, I don't know, so we'll figure it out whenever I get there, whenever I get to that point. So, this is all on the first night of recording, so, surprisingly enough. Got our 13,308 kudos, credits, fucking, yeah, I need to go to bed. I keep saying kudos instead of credits. So, we got the RX-8 Mazda Speed, which I think has the same problem with tires as the normal RX-7. But it has a little bit more power and yada yada yada. Got a cool body kit on it, so on and so forth. So, that, as long, let me see, I'm gonna see how many credits I have real quick. I have 212,000. I'm almost back up to where I was before I bought that fucking car, and I still don't have a fucking Z car. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll put this on for the last few seconds. I am out of here. See ya.